Netflix is buying up movie heroes, wizards, and TV friends. The global streaming giant is paying nearly $110 billion for a slice of Hollywood studio Warner Brothers, a deal it hopes will attract more subscribers.
So this is big news. Warner Brothers are a studio giant like Paramount, MGM, and for Netflix to be joining that, or in a sense taking over some part of it, it's a big change for cinema.
So I think that Netflix is looking in the future to think what it's going to take to maintain their position.
Netflix has spent a decade making original titles like Stranger Things and Bridgerton, but it lacks depth. The deal gives them access to a century of rich content and the ability to make new shows from old successes.
So this will be good for Netflix, I guess. They've got a whole back catalogue of classic movies to draw from, to put on their streaming services, their site. I don't really watch Netflix, but I think it's going to change the cinemas and the cinema-going experience. I think there'll be a lot less of it.
Competition regulators in the US and UK will scrutinise the deal, but that's unlikely here.
Netflix, for what it's worth, says it will continue to release Warner Brothers movies in theaters. But we are living in the streaming era, and this morning's announcement really proves that.
They say that, but you have to have your film premiered at a cinema for like 2 weeks or something, or a week, in order to be eligible for Oscars. So I'm sure they'll still do this with some movies, but I think there'll probably be a change with the actual, Academy law, I guess. They might end up changing that, and you don't actually have to have it run in a theatre at all. Now that Netflix is a big part of the studio giants, that rule may get changed.
Paramount, the owner of Channel 10 in Australia, was the unsuccessful bidder for the Warner Brothers assets. A sign of the times, as Hollywood heavyweights are given new life by the streaming giants of modern media.
I want you to tell all your friends about me.
What are you?
Don't know if this is a good thing or not. I don't particularly watch Netflix, but we'll see where it goes from here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.